The FIVB World Grand Prix finals are being hosted by China as the top 6 teams from the preliminary round battle it out to be this year's champion. Up next, it's China taking on the Netherlands right here in Nanjing. Hello, welcome to the Olympic Centre here in Nanjing as we get ready for the second match, or the second game from match day 3 of this FIVB World Grand Prix finals. And the two teams that will be battling it out. The Netherlands, in your picture, up against China. This group still undecided in so much as there's one spot available in the semi-finals to join China, who are already through by virtue of their 3-0 victory over Brazil. And then Brazil beat the Netherlands 3-2, which means Brazil have 2 points, the Netherlands only have 1 point. Whatever happens, China are through, because Brazil can't get any more than 2 points. The Netherlands could get 4 points if they were to win 3-0 or 3-1 as we look at their squad. That would make them top of the group. It would put China through as second. If the Netherlands win 3-2, it would also mean they would go through, as they would have 3 points. They'd go through second, and China would go through top, as they'd have 4 points for taking a point from losing in 5. So a few permutations yet to be worked out, but only if the game goes to 5 sets. China have been in superior form, it has to be said, in their match against Brazil. And a full crowd here who will be expecting another Chinese victory. And the fans still coming in at the moment. It's filling up very nicely. The warm-up has come to an end. It's time for the teams to make their way onto court to observe the national anthem protocols. And with the players, out come the local youngsters here in Nanjing. And they will stand in front of the teams. Time then for the national anthems. We'll start with the Netherlands. We'll finish with China. High fives for the youngsters, low fives for the Chinese team. And the youngsters on the other side for the Netherlands. That was nice, little group cheer. Referees today in charge from the United States of America. Patricia Rolfe, Patty, as she is known, is the first official on the left of your screen, and she'll be ably assisted by Jure Mokraj from Slovakia. The Netherlands will be the first team to come out onto court. I'm going to start with Yvonne Bellienne. She'll be going through the middle, and Celeste Plack, number 4, in the opposite slot. Number 5, Robin de Kruijff is middle blocking. Number 6, Marit Valkenstein is through the outside, and also captain. This is how they line up. Number 11, Anne Bausch, is the other outside hitter, and number 14, Laura Diekma, is setting. That is how the Netherlands started their match against Brazil. 2 liberos, Kirsten Knip and number 9, Myrthe Schutt, both of whom will be used during the course of this match by Jamie Morrison, the head coach. Some of you may remember him from his days as assistant coach of the United States, not that long ago really. Time for China to come out onto court. And China are putting out their strongest team, the team that beat Brazil 3-0, starting with the captain, and a huge roar for Zhu Ting. She'll be going through the outside. Number 1, Yuan Xinyue is through the middle. Number 5, Gao Yi is middle blocking. Number 6, Gong Xiangyu is in the opposite slot. Number 9, Chong Chang-ning is the other outside hitter, and setting is number 16, Ding Xia. The liberos, number 15, Lin Li, and number 18, Wang Mingjae. That's how China line up. Head coach An Jia-jae is looking to get this one done in straight sets, preferably. And book his team's place in the semi-finals as the first place team from this group. Rotations are all sorted, the liberos are in, and we're moments away from getting this match started. Second referee has the match ball. It will now go over to China, who will start the game with serving. China in blue are serving. It's the Netherlands in orange receiving. This is the second game of the day from the FIVB World Grand Prix Finals on match day 3. Zhu Ting states her case straight away. Nice cut, hitting that outside the body line from 4-4. And China off and running. Chong Chang-ning with the serve. Oh, good hit from Lin Li. It's a bit tight, but a good joust. China have to go again. Zhu Ting goes to go block out, well covered by Bausch. Plack tries to get it off the hands without success. Zhu Ting once more. Desperate attempt here for the Netherlands. They still can't find a way of putting the ball on the floor, though, and getting the point. They might do now. Ding Xia makes the dig. Xu Ting being asked to do something, but against 3 blockers, it's a continuation hit. Oh, what a rally this is. Balkestein has a go, unsuccessfully. Xu Ting asked again, and she's done it this time, off the hands and away. The crowd go crazy. 2-0 China. Tip ball not working. So an unforced error from China. First point on the board for the Netherlands. China finding it a little bit more difficult now to stop the Netherlands. Bausch makes sure it goes down. Barely end with the serve. Nice work from Black, getting through the block. Getting past Xu Ting and Gao Yi. Oh, that's a great swing actually down the line past Xu Ting. That was wonderful. Dalian will serve again, scores a level. Barely a run-up from Xu Ting. Fortunately for her, putting it too long. Netherlands now in front. Good up. Well, space was cleared pretty quickly to allow Chong Changning to have the swing on the pipe. Ding Xia going back to the serving line. Gong Xiangyu coming in to the front row for China. 3 attacking options for them. Excellent isolation work by the Netherlands. Everybody running their routes and pinning their opposite numbers, their opposite blockers. So a one-on-one in the middle. And the Netherlands get the ball down. Xu Ting seems quite casual. Doesn't have a big run-up. Excellent dig from Lin Li. Gao Yi was going the wrong way, so Duval puts it down. not moving her feet, didn't get stable. So China have the point. Nothing separating the teams at the moment, apart from the net. Wonderful blocking. That's always going to be a bit tricky for Marit Balkestein up against Yuan Xinyue. She gets so high and so far across the net. Xinyue's stats are spiking at 317, blocking at 311 on a net that is 224 high. Looking for touches. It's not going to happen. There might be a challenge. Indeed there is. That was hit pretty quickly, wasn't it? Well, we're not quite going to have a technical. We have a challenge first, which means actually we could be 7-6, or 7-all I should say, instead of 8-6 if the challenge is successful for the Netherlands. For those of you that might be new, not sure, we get a look at the replay. That's not the challenge system replay. But I think we can quite clearly see as the official review then goes over the top of that, there was no touch. Coaches have 2 challenges per set, and they can challenge for a block touch, net touch, antenna touch, ball in, ball out, foot fault. And also the 4 touches as well, where the ball goes in the net and deemed not to hit the block.
So what? Protect space around number 9. Blocking wise, it's loud in here. The third blocker, make sure we're talking. We had one time where Annie kind of shifted over at 3 PD. Tom, here we go. Make sure we're talking around, play by defense, and then make sure we're over. We had the ball they pushed in, one of the pipes, pushed over. Let's go.
Mr. Morrison talking about the 3 blockers and the communication, so that if the outside blocker joins in the middle and the other outside, that the back row know as they need to shift around to cover the space that's been left by the 3rd blocker. That's what Mr. Morrison was talking about. It's China with the serve, Gao Yi with the ball. Serving isn't putting the Netherlands under any pressure at the moment. They're able to run their offense. They're siding out nicely. Kraft now back to serve. No Lonika Slucis for the Netherlands, although she is here with the squad, but not in the starting line, not in the team. Once more. Yuan Xinyue getting up, facing 5, turning back towards 1 and bringing the hammer. Good up, but it won't come back into play. And another tidy side out from the Netherlands. Excellent ball in from Lin Li. Good covering by Zhu Ting. Oh dear, a little bit of confusion between backcourt player and frontcourt player. And an unforced error from the Netherlands lets China off the hook. Gong Xiangyu wanted to have a swing, but Yuan Xinyue was in the way. ball, and even with Yuan Xinyue tracking, still unable to stop it. Balkestein now for the Netherlands. No double given. Doesn't matter, it doesn't come over. 4 touches it is. The setters always get some leniency. And whilst one team may not agree or get a little bit upset, if it's on their side, they're the last to say anything in those situations. And this is good play from the Netherlands, not overawed by the occasion, not worried by the fact it's a capacity crowd here and they're up against the Olympic champions. They have the lead and they have a cushion. Zhu Ting to the rescue. Oh, brilliant from Ding Xia. And a nice finish from Bausch, the Netherlands taking the point. Excellent effort from Ding Xia to keep that ball from hitting the floor, getting a hand underneath it. Good serve, right across. One to Zhu Ting, didn't like that. It's another one that Zhu Ting didn't like. Are beginning to cost China. Good lead from Celeste Black, and it's China that call the timeout. That's a wonderful block from Zhu Ting. Up and right across, getting her hands as close to the ball as possible. And not giving any room for Black to go past her. Clever disguise by Zhu Ting. And the roll shot just over the top. Ball hitting the floor before Dijkman could get there. That flat serve from Ding Xia which was passed just about by Balkestein. Black is put down. Oh, fabulous commit blocking from Gao Yi. And for being a couple back, it's now all square. There's another block, 3 in a row. A triple for China to take the lead in the technical timeout. At last, the Netherlands find their way through. China are wise to the be quick, that shoot ball. They're posting their middle blockers out there. A slightly different lineup for China. Zhu Ting, who goes back to serve now. Traditionally, you got the setter coming from position 1, with Zhu Ting would be in front of her back receiving. But they stack Zhu Ting over on the other side, which means the setter Ting Sha can come right up to the net, pretty much, which they did, and keep Zhu Ting able to hit on that wide side. Oh, clever play. The block out. Zhong Changning. With an exceptionally good shot. Zhu Ting to serve again. Dutch is doing well to find the gaps in the block. Dalderup's come in and replaced Celeste Plack. And Dalderup lining up to Krauf superbly well, and now they're back level again. Gong Xiangyu with the point for China. It's a great cut to the line, beating Scoot. Not sure she was ready for that. was a little bit too tight to the net. Ding Xia not getting the best of control on the ball. In other words, not in the right position to get it all the way for Zhu Ting to have that swing. And now it's China scrambling. Xiong Changning with a continuation hit. Balkenstein looks for block out and gets it. So close to Yuan Xinyue. Difficult for Ding Xia to go after that one. Good ball in from Zhu Ting, under pressure from that serve. Well, China's showing they've got firepower in every department. Opposites are working well, both the outside hitters are working well. Again, that's a lovely shot. Be able to turn that ball to the line, keeping the body posture going cross-court. Off the shoulder will work, and off the hands also works. Calling the timeout. Changes for China. Back onto court comes Ding Xia, and off goes Li Jing. Very nicely done. Ding Xia going behind on that C-quick to Yuan Xinyue. Xiong Changning. Netherlands chasing. Plack gets dug by Zhu Ting, but it'll be free ball for the Netherlands. Oh, good up from Li Ning, but unfortunately, or Lin Li, but unfortunately, no one else can get hold of it. And Plack, who's come back into court now for Dalbarot, doing the business for her team. See how hard that Lin Li fought to keep her shoulders facing back towards the net. Plack looking for hands. Jamie Morrison having a quick look at Plack, who's not giving anything back. There might be a challenge coming, just for the sake of not calling a timeout. Looking to see whether this ball hit the block. No more challenges left for the Netherlands. A timeout though still available. China 2 away from taking the opening set. Oh, what a serve. That serve was really difficult. It looked as if it was going to hit the net, but it was on a terribly difficult trajectory, just flat. Not even clipping the net in the end. And an ace serve for China gives them set point. The Netherlands have called the timeout. Another tough serve. But a good block out from Bausch. But China had 2 chances from side A. Now they only have 1 chance. Excellent serve from the Netherlands. Yelian has been causing problems throughout this set when they're serving, and now China call the timeout. Yelian, can she deliver a serve to reduce China's hitting options? The answer's no, but they have slowed down Zhu Ting. Well, it's a huge block from Ding Xia and Gao Yu, and China take the first set 25-23 and lead 1-0. Second set underway, Netherlands with the serve. No changes of personnel for either side. One thing that Zhu Ting does no one else seems to do is she doesn't really get outside the 3-meter line with her approach, and sometimes it's just a two-step approach. It's just all spring in her legs. Billien getting too tight to the net, not giving herself the opportunity to have a swing through the ball. If she had done, she'd have been in danger of hitting the net. Had to just stop. You can see she had to stop that ball with her hand almost, and didn't get any of the spin she needed to get it down in time. And now Yuan Xinyue puts it into play. The ball had gone past Scout, and Laura Dykma looking at her and saying, you should be playing it. Well, it's gone past her. How can she play it? Bausch maybe, Dykma definitely. Good lead by Black and Bausch. Good work again from Bausch. Xia will serve. China up by 2 already in this set. Kick 3. Seen that quite a bit in this tournament so far. Players seeing the ball coming at them, and they look to be in picture-perfect position and just let the ball hit them. And if it's a jump serve, it's got weight, power, and spin. It's got energy in it. Then some of that's okay. You just need to hold that position, but then move to the ball. Again, Bausch that time moving away from the ball. That's a little bit tight. Oh, clever from Celeste Black. Just kept her arm straight, held it in there on the joust. China jumped a little bit too early, so side out achieved. Well, it's an interesting, again, with this lineup that China have. I think Xia would normally be down at 1 with Zhu Ting in front of her coming around. But they've changed it, so Zhu Ting is now at 2. There's middle block is right next to her, and the opposite player's over at 4. And they're just kind of shuffling around a bit, but there's almost nowhere for the opposite to go. It's just an effort to get Zhu Ting to hit through 4, but it's not working. They really are struggling on this rotation at the moment, China. Doesn't look comfortable at all for them. You've got the opposite player passing. Zhu Ting is not passing. Ding Xia is definitely out of rotation at the moment. She does like to creep past where she should be. But again, this is all about getting Zhu Ting the ball against 3 blockers. Not sure that it's being very effective for them, although they might have a better opportunity now, which they have done with the opposite player, Gong Xiangyu, hitting through 2, but inside out it's difficult for her to get a crossover that way. The USA were experimenting with that last year, and they're running their opposite player on a a slide all the way round, which was very effective. The middle blocker coming on the slide as well. That's a nice play, isn't it? Great block from Xiong Changning. Celeste Platt, again, hitting it hard and being successful. But not from the serving line. China leading by 2 at the technical timeout.
Starting right now, we push. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Gao Yi for China. Off the hands and away. It was Xiong Changning the ball came off of. Good up from Scout. Nobody reacting quickly enough that time. That was a tricky one, wasn't it? Off the block and inside the 3-meter line. Long way for Lin Li to come after the ball. She almost got there. Excellent refereeing from Patty Rolfe, just waiting. It wasn't clearly obvious as to whether that come off the block or not, but just a couple of seconds to check the reactions and knew then exactly what had happened. Well, just as they did in the first set, the Netherlands giving a good account of themselves, but as is so often the case when you have teams in this situation, the better team are the team that are able to just to force the couple of points they need towards the end of the set. It's up to the Netherlands to try and get themselves ahead as early as possible in the set and hold on to it. China are normally very frugal with their errors. Yelian trying to get into the area, but not getting her hands back around to get across the net, so she opened up the angle as a result of that cross court. A little bit too quick for Balkestein. Nice shooting, just saying to Yuan Xinyue, I got it. See, that was an excellent swing from Zhu Ting, and now Dalderop's coming in, the youngster, replacing Bausch. Unusually for China, missing their serve on more than one occasion. Well, that was a good serve. It needed a long look from the lines judge. The thing is now, it's a strange situation we have. We have the challenge system, we have Hawkeye, and those cameras look directly down the line. That means the lines judges are now offset from the line, and they're not getting a true view of where they used to have when they were looking down the line. So kind of justifies having Hawkeye because you need it for those decision situations, whereas if it wasn't there, the line judge would have been looking down the line anyway. So a good challenge from the Netherlands. Balkestein's onto it. Well, they were doubling up on Gao Yi. Not the best of setting decisions by Ding Xia. She was front court, comes inside. 3 blockers going in. That ball behind on the 10 would have been a free swing. Excellent. That's better. The Netherlands fighting very hard, getting the ball into transition. Work from Balkestein. Well, it seems China don't, I won't say they don't like to, they just don't seem to be doing it very often, and that's running the ball on the right-hand side in the back row on 10. This time the pipe works. That's Ding Xia with the serve. She had a run of serves last time. Capable of putting the pressure on. That's a good ball in from Dalderop. And she just about got enough on that as well to see the Netherlands get the side out. There when needed, Zhu Ting. We're out of system play, which is what was the situation that Plack found herself in. And she didn't commit to what she needed to do. Unforced error, and it's China who have the lead at the second technical timeout. Netherlands then level up again. Brilliant from Dalderop. Netherlands hanging into the rally, creating the opportunity. Dalderop taking it. That won't be coming back. A ball that looked to be going long, played by Lin Li. And it's an ace serve for Celeste Plack. Netherlands 2 in front. So changes for China. On comes Liu Xiaotong to go through the outside, and Zhong Changling going out. Shang Yu works well on the right side, going over the top. The Dutch block, and it's Gao Yi to serve. And somehow China caught out by that. But it almost caught the Netherlands out as well. Dalderop did well to get a hand onto the ball. That's what Xiang Yu brings to the party. She can go line, or she can go cross court with impunity. She'll be serving. Not the best of introductions for Liu Xiaotong. First swing is an error. Jasper coming in to serve. Marit Jasper plays in Germany for VfB Suhl. Oh, great serve. Brilliant introduction. China call the timeout. Jasper again. Better from Liu Xiaotong. China haven't been able to run much of their middle, which was a formidable weapon against Brazil. In this match so far, Yuan Xinyue and Gao Yi have been reduced to more or less blocking roles. And double substitution trying to be run by China, but too late. Players weren't paying attention. Oh, some awesome defense by the Netherlands. And they're looking for touches. They're going to challenge a touch. Oh, it did, didn't it? Caught Digma. It will be China's ball. Indeed, a touch it was. No escaping Hawkeye. Liu Xiaotong with their first serve of the match. China one behind. Nice serve, no middle coming. Balkestein doesn't find the baseline, but it goes off the block, does it? And Ding Xiasek, yeah, sorry, did touch it. Again, Ding Xia trying to force that ball to Zhu Ting, when Yuan Xinyue would have had probably just one-on-one against Balkestein. And now the double change, and in comes Jiao Linyu to set, and in the opposite slot is Tian Qingwen. Nice setting by Jiao Linwu. Yuan Xinyue back to the serving line. One side out needed for set point for the Netherlands. That's too long. Wouldn't want to come down in time. Set point it is now for the Netherlands, and 3 opportunities. 1 from serve and 2 from side out if required. Good position to be in. That was something else from Zhu Ting. Xingwon. Oh, trouble for the Netherlands. Clever play from Zhu Ting, and the second set point is saved. And no doubt there'll be a timeout coming. Delicate touch from Zhu Ting. Chen Zhongwing once again. Dalderop's done it. And the Netherlands take the second set, 25-23, to level this match at 1 set all. Set 3 starting, and Liu Xiaotong keeps her place on court. She'll be serving. Dalderop keeping her place on court for the Netherlands. Shooting over the top. And the ball is in. Liao Xiaotong once again. Serve. A lovely pass. Although Balkestein not able to have a swing. Xiangyu is. A rare swing on the right side from the back row. Very well executed. A serve, Liu Xiaotong, what a beauty that is. Right, at Balkestein didn't move her legs in time. Great save. But all to no avail. Having to give a free ball back over. Netherlands make sure that they put it on the floor. Wonderful chase though by Lin Li and Zhu Ting for China, making the Netherlands work just that little bit harder for their point. And now Balkestein with the serve. 7 points so far for Bellion, who was the player put the ball down. And it's Yuan Xinyue who puts the ball down for China. Could do with that being even higher for her. China are starting to control this set now. They're getting a better handle on the passing. Gong Xiangyu with no trouble to find the line. Scoot going backward slightly, didn't get herself in a good neutral position. And Xinyue going from 5 this time straight down the line. They're after Balkestein. She's looking at the coach and getting serving instructions as she goes on. The ball went into the net, but it caught part of some of the block. As you can see, it hit Bellion and then went into the net. So play on, but China unable to recover it. Bellion now with the serve. Good lead from China. Just too inconsistent, or just inconsistent would be the word for Celeste Black. When she gets it right, she's brilliant. Oh, that was nearly costly for China. Zhu Ting makes up for it. The ball coming in off of a very good serve from Ting Xia, and nobody ready for it at the net. And Zhu Ting finds the opposite corner. And the technical timeout. It's a very big lead for China.
不好，你就把注意力放在别的拦网、探头、防守、发球啊，别老想着我进攻我要怎么样，你就放了他就完了。注意力集中啊，探头又不打啊，注意力集中，不要拦了，打也行啊。
Xia. Excellent ball in from Balkestein. A little bit of luck, but they'll take it as the ball just clips the top of the net. But the option to go to the middle was available because of the pass from Balkestein. That is a wonderful serve from Celeste Black. She may be inconsistent, but she makes up for that last error she had by getting an ace serve. It's another good serve, although de Kruijff wasn't ready to have a swing, a little bit too close to the net. And then she's shut down by Zhu Ting, and the chance for the Netherlands goes. A monster block from Zhu Ting. Wang Mingjie has been coming in and going out. Wang Mingjie acting as the libero to play defense, and then Lin Li is acting as the libero for passing and transition play for China. Very nicely done by Dowderop. Dowderop, just 18 years of age. And this is all new territory for her, playing in a World Grand Prix finals. Never done that before. You wouldn't know it to look at her, would you? Nice work from Ziekma, shutting down Liu Xiaotong. Netherlands are getting back into the set. That's a brilliant pickup from Dowderop. China have to go again. That was a little bit too low. And now it could be the Netherlands, but they have to volley back over. That will drift all the way out of play. Actually, de Kruijff's not allowed to do that. It's come back through the antenna. So China take the point. They lead by 2. To serve. Black flying through on the pipe. Ball 2 meters and 1 of Yuan Xinyue being used to great effect. Well worked by Scoot. And it's going to be a foot fault by Celeste Plack. She's towed the 3-meter line. She's a back row player and has to take off from behind it. Step on it or over it, it's a fault. Go the way of the Netherlands. It'll be Diekma who'll serve. A little bit like a throw, a little bit like 80s volleyball. But it's China who take the point. Liu Xiaotong with the jump serve. A big swing from Black. But it doesn't find the baseline. Didn't catch any hands either. That'll go down as an unforced error from her. I'll be interested to see her plus-minus ratio at the moment, whether she's in plus points or she's in minus points. And she'll have a plus point for that, but with that previous swing, a minus, cancelling it out. So far, she's 32% efficient with her attack points. Very nice. Xia goes over on the second ball. Really tricky jump float serve that she has. Liu Xiaotong keeps it in play. Oh, brilliant. Dauderop gets it cross court. And no libero in at 5. It was a good effort from Yuan Xinyue to get to it, but she gets beaten. Bellion to serve. Into the second technical timeout, and it's China leading by 4 points. Set up from Plak, she's now out of the play. Dalderop is slowed down. Then Lee will put this to Zhu Ting. Brilliant chase from Dijkma. And Dalderop finds a way through. Block closing too late. Another one off the hands and away from Zhu Ting. China keeping themselves far enough away from the Netherlands at the moment. Zhu Ting with the serve. Powerful hit from Celeste Plak. Oh, that'll stay? No, not quite. Gao Yi suddenly finding the ball upon her. Dalderop with the serve. Liu Xiaotong doing the business. Oh, that's tricky. No carry given. Christine looking for fingers. Did she get them? Yuan Xinyue made the touch. Lovely speed from Gong Xiangyu. It's almost like she's running up an invisible ladder. Stands at the top. Bang. Hits the ball down. Taking up an invisible escalator, more like. Gong Xiangyu with the serve. Zhu Ting playing 6, but more like playing target 1. High up the court in the middle. Ball off the block and away comfortably. Balkenstein now to stop Balkenstein. Dijkma with the serve. Balkenstein is in the front row with Bellion. And we've got a rotation error between 10 and 1. Fantastic spot from the ref. Ding Xia and Yuan Xinyue thought they were at 3 and 4. Well, at 2 and 4, so trying to have their side out. That's more like it from them. Good disguise with Zhu Ting on the pipe. Enough heat on that from Plak to see it go wider. Netherlands sticking in here, which might just get under the nails of the Chinese team. Walker starting to serve. Oh, lovely. Great skills from Gong Sheng-yu, able to control the ball. Just find a space on court, get the side out. Blocking substitution. As onto court comes Wang Yuanyuan. I honestly thought Wang Yuanyuan was going to come in for Ding Xia, and then you had three really tall blockers in the front row. But as it is, Wang Yuanyuan's going to stay in. It's more or less a direct replacement for Gao Yi as one middle blocker for another. Good up, that's a brilliant watch. And a brilliant finish. Credit Gong Sheng-yu with that play. Creeping round and digging a ball near the net. And then it's Zhu Ting doing what she does best. Ding Xia will serve. Looks like unforced error, possibly. There's going to be a challenge coming. It may well have gone off of the Chinese block. Very difficult to see in real time. Is there a touch? I think there is. The two fingers of Gong Sheng-yu. Bring the Netherlands level. Oh, it's a good serve, but well passed actually. Options. Zhu Ting is dug. So to Plack. Alkestein dealing with Zhu Ting. Oh, that'll be a double touch against Zegma. Unfortunately for her, as that rally went on, more and more perspiration got on the ball. Alkestein was already wanting to change her top halfway through the last set. She's all so hot and sweaty, and there's some perspiration on the floor that needs clearing up. Liu Xiaotong goes out, and Xiong Changning comes back in. Zhu Ting with the serve. China 2 away, taking the set and leading 2-1. Oh, excellent. Tauderop finding a way through. Looks like Liu Xiaotong's coming back in. It was a blocking substitution for China that didn't work. Tauderop with the serve. Dauderop's got a 62% efficiency at the moment with her attacking and 11 points, so 12 points she's got. Double that of Celeste Black. You can forgive the serving error, but it does mean with his set point for China, timeout called by the Netherlands.
Center 5 over there? Center 5 over there. We're just in our normal range. What's going on, man? Yes, my guy! Let's go!
That'll do nicely. Yuan Xinyue. Get her hands above the net standing. Didn't have them above the net. Best chance now for China to get side out to take the set. Otherwise, 24 all, and we keep going till someone gets too clear. Jasper came on in the last set and scored an ace. But nice for her team if she could do that now. That's not going to happen. China take the set 25-23. And here at the Olympic Center in Nanjing, they lead by 2-1. Away we go with the fourth set. Zhu Ting back in action straight away with a swing through the outside. Net touch against China. Zhu Ting probably. Ooh, it's quite tight, but it's a good shot from Celeste Plack. Net touch against the Netherlands. Well, Bausch saying she didn't. Dowderup saying she didn't. We may have a challenge if they can get it done in time. Challenge it is. Was there a net touch? Yes, there was. And despite the fact that de Graaf saying she didn't, it was her leg touched it. But it was on the knee pad. Maybe she didn't feel it. She was convinced she hadn't. Xia will serve. The touch against Zhu Ting. A bit scrappy at the moment for China. China getting a little bit more comfortable with that play, where they have Zhu Ting over on the stacking on the other side, able to run the opposite on a half ball in the middle. And that's a wonderful block. Yuan, who has stayed in for this fourth set, showing why. Dowderup to serve. Well, that was all that Diekma could do. She was a little bit too far forward, having to scramble backwards to play the ball. No one paying attention. A few errors creeping in on both sides of the net. So Netherlands with the lead. And Liu Xiaotong gets it through the block. As things currently stand in this group, with Brazil, who had beaten the Netherlands 3-2, with China now leading 2-1, the Netherlands have to win this set. They have to win 3-2, and if they were to do that, then they would go through in second place, and Brazil would be out. China guaranteed to go through in top spot regardless now. Oh. Just one amazing dig after another. and again. And that's off the hands and away. Balkenstein gets the point for the Netherlands. They are working their socks off. That was fantastic. You could take your pick from any of the digs. And a 30-second rally, bar .4. That was energy sapping. As Balkenstein at the net, Diekma with the serve. Plak and Bellion, the other two front court players at the moment for the Netherlands. So 3 options now for Diekma. Balkenstein had one-on-one, but that's good reactions from Yuan Xinyue. And Plak just again trying to burst the ball. And we hit the technical timeout. It's the Netherlands leading by 2. That's the run of points so far. Netherlands with 2 from the serving line. China just with the 1 at this point. Warriors is what Jamie Morrison is looking for. Warriors are what are required on court. The mismatch exploited. No matter how high Bellion tried to go, she couldn't get anywhere near Yuan Xinyue. And she puts down the overpass. Oh, that would have been special. Was unlucky from China, not having the foot skills to bring it back through the antenna. Balkenstein with the serve. Netherlands keeping themselves 2 in front. And there's a slight technical issue now. The on-court mic has just been hit. That needs to be rectified because it's hanging down and might be a bit dangerous. I'll get somebody onto that shortly. Yuan with the serve. That's off the hands and away from Bellion. Unlucky. How often do you see that player going in, going with the hand that they play volleyball with, they hit with? Bellion, maybe if this had been with her left hand, should have got better control on the ball. Would have brought it back to her teammates. Down drop. Block out. Netherlands keeping that 2-point advantage. Frustrating China at the moment. That'll do very nicely. Ace serve for the Netherlands. They are keeping China quiet, they're keeping the crowd quiet. Just sneaking the odd point here and there. Xu Qing somehow gets that past the block. Xu Qing now 21 points, only 47% efficient. So over double that number of swings. De Graaf with her 10 points is 62% efficient. The Netherlands good for their 3-point lead at the moment. It could be 4. It's an excellent chase. Good up from Scout. Markestein has to go free ball. 3 front court options, although that's not the best pass in. And now the Netherlands come again. And Plack puts it down. That's a 4-point lead now for the Netherlands. China will be worrying. And China call the timeout. To serve. It's an excellent serve as well. Pressure for China again. But Liu Xiaotong gets them out of trouble. Wang Yangyuan with the serve. A chance. Wang Yangyuan will be disappointed she didn't dig that. Netherlands won't be. Oh, wonderful Dauderot. Ghosting through the middle, and this is an impressive lead now for the Netherlands in this 4th set. They lead by 5 at the second technical timeout. Well, that was a chance. Dowdrop and Plack getting their lines wrong. And trying to get the side out. Lovely blocking from Bellien. Xian Qingwan comes in the opposite slot in the front row, and Diao Lin Yu to serve. She'll be setting. We're just getting a serving target from head coach Morrison. Go after Zhu Ting. Liu Xiaotong gets the side out. Liu Xiaotong, 7 points, 55% efficient. Celeste Plack, her left arm and left side doesn't work. It's not really technically how you see a lot of players attack the ball. Doesn't throw both of her arms right up in the air. Just lost a little bit of height with that attack. So Liu Xiaotong serves again. Excellent ball in from Scout. Another chance. That's better from Plack, but good digging from Liu Xiaotong. Oh, so unlucky for the Netherlands. What a wonderful point for China, giving the crowd something to shout about. That needed to be the left hand, didn't it, from Plack? Lovely play, Bellien, a middle passing hitter. Yuan Xinyue is found brilliantly by Diao Lin Yu. That contact height. No block getting nearer. Yuan Xinyue's serving has gone off the ball a little bit. He was very effective at the beginning of the game. And that's what the Netherlands are able to do from the serve, is run the middle themselves. Chan Qingwing. Oh, brilliant. Dowdrop. over the top. That was very impressive. Even head coach Jamie Morris talked to his assistant saying, well, she was over the top. Good serve from Plak. Free ball for the Netherlands, 2 front court attackers. Dyke just having a little look to see whether she could go on 2, and it's straight to Dalderop, who has no trouble putting it down. %68% efficient now, Dalderop. She's got 16 points in the match so far. Double substitution has been reversed. Gong Xiangyu is in, Ding Xia is in. Zhu Ting gets the side out, but China with 3 back, and Netherlands only needing 4. It's not looking good for them. It's looking very good for the Netherlands at the moment. And it's looking even better now for the Netherlands. Dalderop once again. There'll be a change. Stoltenberg coming in as a direct replacement for Dijkma. One setter for another, but extra height at the net. Good work from Plak. He's going to have to go again. I was going with a roll on that, not try to take the block on. Stoltenberg comes off, Dijkma back in. Unforced error from China. Netherlands surely now will go on and take this set. Just 2 points required. They need to focus on anything but the scoreboard at the moment. Robin de Kruijff comes out, and in goes Jasper. Marek Jasper with the serve. Well left, that was a close one. Gong Xiangyu will serve. Netherlands siding out for set point. Don't even have to do that. It's given to them. Dijkma will serve. Bailey and Balkenstein Plak in the front row. Only 2 front row attackers for China. Ding Xia's at 4. Scoot keeps it in play. Zhu Ting is shut down, and that's it. The Netherlands take the set, 25-20. It's 2-all, and that means we're heading into a decider. Confirmation of the scores, 25-23, 25-23, 25-23, and a change in the fourth, 25-20. Well, twice now, 2 games in a row, Netherlands have got and taken a team to the 5th set. And it was Brazil on match day 2. It's China here who is going to take the deciding set. Here are the highlights. And it's all on the Netherlands here. If they can force this win, if they can get over the line, they'll be into the semi-finals. It's out of Brazil's hands. China are through, top of the group regardless. But can the Netherlands get themselves the win that they need to stay in this tournament? And that would send a message out as well. If they could beat China, they'd be playing Serbia in the semi-finals. China will be playing Italy. Away we go with the 5th set. Yao Xiaotong with the serve. And the perfect start for the Netherlands. Bielien through the middle. Zhu Ting gets the side out. That's a great serve. Well, actually, I'm just thinking about this now, and I think it doesn't really matter here because the Netherlands, well, it does matter, isn't it? They lost 3-2, so they only have a point. That means they need to win this for 2 to get 3 as Daldrop puts it down because Brazil are sitting on 2 points at the moment. I thought just for a moment that the Netherlands had 2 points. They don't. They need these 2. They need these 2 points from a 3-2 victory. All square across the board. 2-2-2-2. Black with the serve. Great dig from Lin Li. And it's a wonderful block. Daldrop getting in, tripling up, and Netherlands taking the lead. Zhu Ting, once he gets that ball nice and high, he's able to take on the block, no matter how many are there. Which means Dijkman needs to go as late as possible on that. Xia coming out, direct replacement this, setter for setter for China. And in comes Jiao Linyu. Zhu Ting fires down the ball and fires up the crowd. Again, over the top of Dijkman. That could well be just volleyball 101 at the moment for China. If they can just keep doing that and use this mismatch as much as possible while they have the rotations to do it. Dalderop taking care of that though for the Netherlands. All square again. Zhu Ting is outstanding, there's no question of that. But right now it's a good battle, isn't it, between Zhu Ting and Dalderop. Nobody deep to chase down the ball off the block. China open up a 2-point margin. Oh, they're looking for a net touch and it's been given against the Netherlands. Dijkman saying, yeah, I did touch the net. That's a situation where you can have Gao, I've seen it before, Gao Yi, although she didn't, playing, grabbing the hand of the player and throwing it on the net, and then it is a net touch by the player whose hand touched it. Lovely block out by Robin de Croof. Marit Jasper in. That will be the Netherlands ball because the setter is in the back row playing it on the side of the Netherlands. Zhu Ting saying, well, she's trying to set it. Well, yeah, she was. Jiao Linyu was trying to set it, but she's on the wrong side of the net, and that's well within the rights of Bellion to make that block. Oh, they roar from the crowd and they will firmly believe that they put off Marit Jasper from the serve. 8-6 it is, end change. And after over 2 hours of play, we are no closer to deciding who is going to win this one. Kauki. Important side out that for the Netherlands. Bausch is coming to the front row for Balkestein, height at the net. Teichmann now captain on court. Well, that height could well be paying off. Plack, brilliant. The substitution working. Bausch slowing the ball down. Netherlands getting it into transition. And now we're all square at 8 apiece. That's a nice hit from Celeste Plack. Liu Xiaotong. Here's Doug. Darderop it was, getting the dig. That's a brilliant dig from Lin Li. Liu Xiaotong again having a go, but doesn't find the sideline. Thinking about, was there a touch? Nothing. No touch. Not in court, but there might be a challenge coming here for block touch. There is. China are going to challenge. Both teams have 2 video challenges available. Well, they've just been shown the broadcast replay. Here is the official review, and it is a touch in the block, and it is China's point. Technology at its finest. Dong Xiangyu to serve. Massive block for China. And now they have a 2-point lead. Is it going the same way for the Netherlands as it did for their match against Brazil? Oh, it's not caught the sideline. Line judge says out. I think they might challenge this as well, China. Has your team got a point? Or will it be Netherlands who have the point? Quick review says no good. One challenge left for China. One substitution left. And 2 timeouts. Balkestein with the serve. Great play, Celeste Plack. And the Netherlands have turned it around again. They're back level. And now China called timeout. Celeste Plack looking for the options available now. Wonderful play. He'll be the captain for the Netherlands with the serve. Net touch by China, and Netherlands have the lead. Oh, you've got to be on the edge of your seat if you are supporting the Netherlands right now. This is heart in your mouth moments. Marat Balkenstein again. Good serve. A chance for the Netherlands. Oh, it's off the block. Brilliant from Dalderop. The youngster belying her years. Dalderop now 20 points. Didn't start this match. 68% efficient. Balkenstein still serving. Been giving a target by Jamie Morrison. Little change up going to Liu Xiaotong. And there's another chance here for the Netherlands. Dalderop again. That's going to go wide. And the Netherlands now lead by 3, and they're 2 away from a place in the semi-finals. That close, and yet in the context of a game of volleyball, still far enough away not to be certain of anything. Timeout called by China, none left for them. Serve for Balkenstein, and for the Netherlands, they are on the verge of a sensational victory here. No question of that, against the Olympic champions, against a capacity crowd here in Nanjing. Marit Balkenstein serves again. Match point for the Netherlands. Block out by Liu Xiaotong. But what a position now for the Netherlands to be in. 3 chances from side out. 3 opportunities to go into the semi-finals. Liu Xiaotong will serve, going with the jump serve. It's an ace serve! Oh, the drama! Jamie Morrison keeping calm, calling timeout. Two opportunities, 2 match points saved, 2 chances still for the Netherlands. They will have a swing. It's Dalderop. Oh, she's dug. Shooting, puts it down, another match point saved. One final chance for the Netherlands to do it from side out. Is it now or never? Liu Xiaotong. Oh! Still in play. Celeste Black. Oh! It's hit the floor. And Zhu Ting it is who put it on the floor. Goodness me, what a finish to the match. Incredible stuff. 4 match points saved by China, and look what it means to them. Oh, the atmosphere is electric here at the Olympic Centre. When that ball hit the top of the net, me and 6,000 other people all going, oh, and I'm sure you were at home as well. Well, this is it. The Netherlands need to side out. Is that off the block? They're going to look for a touch. It's not been given, there'll be a challenge, because that would be some turnaround, wouldn't it? From 4 match points down to having a match point. Was there a block touch? Oh, yes, there was. Dauderop's got the point. We will be having side out, and it will be match point number 5 for the Netherlands, but they have got to do it the hard way now. Therefore, 3 chances from side out have gone. Now it has to be 1 from serve, and it's the same for both teams. Belien goes back, gets herself set. Big front row for the Netherlands. Dauderop, De Kruijf and Plak. Can they close down China? Oh, they won't need to. It wouldn't come down. Another match point saved. Yuan Xinhui. Good ball in from Balkestein. Down it goes through the middle. De Kruijf puts it down. It's match point number 6. Well, if you're the coach right now, and the coaches for the Netherlands, who are emotionally drained, but still having to hold it together, no doubt. Roars for China. Stoltenberg's come on. Added height at the net. But also a setter as well. Diekma to the bench. Palak with the serve. Ding Xia in trouble, but Zhu Ting gets her out of trouble. Ding Xia gave that everything to get it out wide, to get it to her captain, and her captain just went over the top and put it down. The substitution's been reversed. Diekma back in. Ding Xia now with the serve, and it's China have moved into a tough series of rotations as far as the Netherlands are concerned. Now they have 3 front row attackers. That's a top serve. Dauderop keeping her cool, but it's dug by China. Zhu Ting, oh yes! Zhu Ting over the top of 3 blockers, and China now have their first match point. Straight over the top of Diekma. A cruel blow for the Netherlands. Delight for China and the Chinese fans. Ding Xia to serve again. The crowd on their feet. They're going to have a swing for it. Zhu Ting, and it's all over. China break Netherlands' hearts. Zhu Ting putting the ball down. China taking the match by 3 sets to 2. Unbelievable scenes here. Well, that's what Zhu Ting did. That was it. It's all over. Wow, what a game. You have to feel for the Netherlands. They had their chances. They had 4 chances and couldn't get it done. They'll be heartbroken, no doubt. Brazil are going through. It's Brazil into the semis. Confirmation of the scores. 25-23, 23-25, 25-23, 20-25, 18-16, 2.5 hours of volleyball magic.
Well, congratulations on the victory. How important was it for you to finish top of the group?
我觉得能晋级半决赛，我觉得对我们这批新的运动员有很大的鼓励吧。然后，能在我们这么短的时间内，然后有一个很好的配合，然后进入半决赛，我觉得我们是非常开心的。当然，我们也要更努力的把下面的比赛去做好。
Well, it was a very hard-fought match. You've won, and now you'll be playing Italy. What are your thoughts on playing them?
I think Italy was a strong team, but our team is I think is block and defense serve is very good. Maybe 5-5. I think I want to win. Sorry.
Congratulations on the victory today, and good luck in your semi-final.
Well, what a fantastic end to the volleyball here at the Olympic Centre. China getting it done the hard way by 3-2. They're through to the semi-finals. We hope you enjoyed the volleyball, but from all of us now, it's time to say goodbye.